Hello traders, hello friends, I'm Coach Jay, and for today's video, we will again check the pairs that included in our watch list like gold, Euro USD, and GBP USD. But before that, let me remind you that this is not a trade recommendation. This is just for educational purposes only, so always trade at your own risk. Okay, so let's begin with the US dollar index. Looking at the daily time frame, we can see na talagang bullish because of the creation of series of higher highs and higher lows. And mukhang on the way siya dito sa dito sa resistance na to, no? 107, okay? So, pero syempre before that, hindi naman siya agad-agad na pupunta dyan. So, as you can see na nagre-retrace siya, okay? Nagpo-pull back na siya. So, ideally, no, mag-pull back siya hanggang dito. Kasi ito yung previous resistance. Oops. Yan. Kasi previous resistance yan that can turn into support, pero very bullish talaga um, yung dollar index because of the geopolitical issues na rin. So possible na magiging shallow lang yung pullback niya and or magkaroon lang muna siya ng consolidation. Okay, so looking at the H1 time frame. Yan. Okay, so dito naman sa H1, so mukhang nagre-ranging lang siya, no? Sa ngayon, nang nire-record ko ngayon, Asian session pa rin, malapit na sa London session. Okay, so yung market condition dito ay nasa sideways, okay? So ibig sabihin hangga't hindi nagbe-breakout siya diyan, okay? Or magkaroon ng breakdown, medyo ang play natin for US dollar index ay under sideways market condition, okay? So, pero overall, syempre bullish pa rin ang dollar index. Okay, let's check some news. Yan, so reports of Israeli attack on Iran spark rush to yen Swiss franc, okay? Yan. So, so clearly, no, dahil sa itong geopolitical issue na to, dahil safe haven nga ang dollar, so clearly, kaya siya tumataas din. So, ayan. So medyo mahirap din mag-sell ng dollar index dahil nga malakas siya kahit nakikita natin na nagpo-pullback siya. Okay? So, let's move on na sa gold. Okay, so here's a gold. Okay, dahil Friday ngayon, no, sige, check natin ang weekly. Okay, so here in the weekly, very bullish talaga siya. Siyempre, naghihintay rin ako ng retracement dito, ng decent pullback. Kaya lang, as you can see, very bullish dahil na rin dito dahil dun sa war. Okay, so safe haven gold rises as Israeli attack on Iran raises concerns of wider conflict. So gold set the fifth straight weekly gain. Israel has attacked Iran sources. So yan yung reason, no, kung bakit tumataas ang gold. Okay, because of the war. So if ever na magkaroon siya ng retracement, check natin yung correction niya using the Fibonacci. So let's plot from this low to the high. So dito natin siya hihintayin. So mag-start tayong mag-abang sa 38%. And then plot din natin tong 50%. Okay? Although medyo malayo-layo yan. So ito yung two levels natin if ever na magkakaroon ng pullback ang gold. Okay? So weekly. That for daily naman, ayan. So as you can see sa daily, yan, medyo kitang-kita naman na very choppy yung market, okay? Tapos, itong last Tuesday, no, nagprint pa nitong doji na to, okay? So, ibig sabihin, pag may doji, magre-range lang yung market or yung price between this resistance na to and support na to, okay? Ayan. So, etong ano na to, so just this morning, no, ni-reach niya Okay, nagkaroon ng breakout dito sa resistance na to and mukhang on the way siya dito sa resistance na to, okay? Which is the 2430 something, okay? 24, saan ba to? So, hanggang 2430, okay? Yan, pero syempre, we have to wait and see for confirmation kung ire-retest niya ulit itong resistance na to. Okay, so let's check the 15 minutes. Okay, so here is the 15 minutes. Okay. Yan. So here in the 15 minutes, ito yung ito yung range ng doji na nakita natin, no? So as you can see, choppy talaga yung market and then nagkaroon dito ng attempt na i-break out pero suddenly mukhang false breakout lang siya kasi suddenly bumaba rin agad yung price and bumalik na naman siya sa choppy market. Okay? So if ever siguro na kung gusto nyo pang mag-buy, okay, so siguro ako magbabay lang ako pag magkaroon ng breakout dito sa may 2417. So sa 2418 pag nagkaroon ng breakout, then ito lang muna yung aking ang aking target, okay? Ayoko rin mag-long, I'm sorry, ayoko din mag-short muna dito kay gold dahil talagang very bullish ang gold, okay? Very bullish, so medyo tricky mag-short, okay? So ngayon ang current price niya no medyo messy kasi it's a choppy market. So pag ganitong market medyo iwas-iwas muna tayo. Okay, so that's it for gold. Yan. So dito siguro dito tayo mag-abang ng long opportunities pero be careful lang din kasi mahirap din yung breakout trader. Okay, so follow your risk management. Okay? So let's check naman Euro USD. So again, check natin ang weekly. Okay, so yung weekly naman, you're looking at the weekly. Okay, so alright. So may room pa naman to go down. And then on the way siya dito sa support level na to. Okay? So daily daw clearly very bearish talaga. So kung nakita natin ang US dollar index ay very bullish, si Euro USD ay very bearish naman. Okay? Syempre inversely correlated sila. Okay, so siguro pero syempre hindi na muna tayo mag-short dito. Hintayin natin mag-pullback hopefully, no? I-retest niya itong previous support na to that can turn into resistance. Okay, although medyo na-reach niya na pala, no? Na-touch niya na rin. Okay, so yan. So siguro maghintay pa tayo kasi napag-iwanan na tayo if ever na magse-sell tayo. Okay? Yan. So tingnan natin ang 15 minutes. Okay, so here in the 15 minutes time frame, no, nag-bounce siya dito sa support level na to, okay? So, mahirap din naman mag-buy kasi nga very bearish din, okay? So, siguro hintayin natin na and then also yung EMA 200 ay downtrend pa talaga. Okay, so mag-abang na lang tayo dito ng short opportunity. Siguro ako maybe ilabas ko yung PIB ko, no? Okay. Ayan. So siguro hintayin ko na lang dito sa 50%. Pag na-reach niya yung area na yan, then pwede ako mag-abang ng ng aking short opportunities kasi maganda rin yung level na yan dahil ka-line up din niya yung EMA 200 at the same time previous ano din yan, no? Previous resistance yan, okay? So i-ano ko na rin to, let me also set an alert. Okay, so yan ang ating area of alignment for Euro USD for us to look for a sell opportunities. Okay, lastly naman GBP USD. Okay. So let's check din yung weekly. Yan. Okay, so weekly, okay, medyo ito pa rin naman yung kanyang major support dito sa weekly time frame. So, may possibility talaga na mag-move pa to the downside. Okay. Especially dahil nakikita natin ang dollar na very bullish and GBP USD. Yan, kabaligtaran din siya. So, bearish naman siya. Okay. And then daily. Yan. So, here in the daily, okay, very clear din yung trend niya na downtrend, which is of course a structure of a downtrending market, no, because of the series of lower lows, lower highs. Okay, ito sana yung magandang level to go short kasi previous support yan that could turn into resistance. Okay, ayan. Okay, so that's for daily. And then let's check the 15 minutes where doon tayo nag-trade. Okay. So, ang maganda dito kay GBP USD, so sideways siya na okay na laman na, I mean very ano talaga, no, yung sideways na-establish natin na ang trend dito ay sideways, or I mean na-identify natin. So that's the correct word because as you know, no, kapag sideways at least dapat may 2 touches sa resistance and at least 2 touches sa support. Okay, so dito nung na-identify natin na sideways siya, nagkaroon tayo ng opportunities dito. So nung nagkaroon dito ng confirmation candle, yan, nakapag-short tayo dyan, and then suddenly bumalik ulit siya sa resistance, nag-short ulit tayo dyan, okay? So mas safe kasi dahil downtrend siya na mag-short tayo, okay? Kasi syempre, at least follow pa rin tayo sa trend which is downtrend. Okay, so sa ngayon nagkaroon ng breakdown dito sa support level na to, okay? Pero careful pa rin tayo kasi bigla rin siya agad na bumalik. So possible na baka mamaya false breakdown lang to and then bumalik ulit siya dito sa ranging na area na to. Okay, so careful din tayo. Ayan, so let's see kasi meron na din ditong hammer. Okay. Pero yun nga medyo tricky mag-buy. Okay, dahil nga ang momentum ay downtrend. Alright, so that's all. Thank you very much for watching. I hope marami ulit kayong inputs. Bye-bye!